Test 1 2 1 2. 1 2. Test. Test 1 2.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the marriage of John Hall and Steve. Good afternoon, people. We are gathered here today.
So that's the head of the fire service college. That's like that's me. I forgot a little bit there. That's me. Maybe you went back like that. Oh, did I? Did I look at it? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, I'm gonna move that. Yeah. So if I'm on, that needs to be. So you want that like that, don't you, really? That's my Twitter. Twitter in the background. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4. Yeah, see, like that framing like that is nice. That's good like that. So that's cool on. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it's a 15 cent. Yeah, do you want to do this? I mean, I can, whatever you give me, I can control anyway through here. So. We'll just try that then. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. We're gathered here today to witness the marriage of John Albert Hall and Steve Pauline Apter. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Does that sound coming all right?
We've got a casualty on top of the rubble pile. There's no access route from here. I suggest you come down from the tower to get it from there.
Right, just please, that's yours. Yeah, still keep it down. Not slack on the red though, please. That'll do.
listen, killing is never a happy killing. No, that was the first three.
Cheers, mate. It's no problem. Yeah, because I think we got loads of time. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, pound of bananas, lovely strawberries, and they're lovely.
Is that caught up at the back there?
Is that cool? No, mate. You look very sexy. It's quite attractive. No, there's lots of slack.
That's good.
Oh, you can see it.
I feel like Madonna.
Who'd have thought? Do we? Yeah.
Motivational speakers. You can do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a style, isn't it?
Hang on. Hang on, mate. Hang on.
There we go, buddy boy.
Get this one on.
There's the one.
That's on Twitter.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Let's see that.
Yeah, that's it. Just stand here, mate. That's lovely.
You're a bastard, Mr. Hollywood.
There we go, buddy boy.
Get this one on.
There's the one. Hello, big man.
I've said to him, please
Where are we
tell me
going?
this is
Where are we?
If I go for
No, you always say that to me. And I never do. The right choice.
that's always the way. We've got plenty of time.
That
Good,
doesn't
innit?
interfere, but I'll leave.
Nice to fill a
I'll
garage.
stick it in the back or something.
Yeah, we'll get him settled in. We've still got time.
Just it. Yeah, I didn't want it interfering with the kit, that was all. Just stuck in there, that's lovely, thank you. It is switched off, I think. That would be an idea, wouldn't it, to check that?
Completely,
Yeah,
thank
it
you.
is.
It's going to be hard.
Cheers.
See what happens. I don't know why I write things down. I really
Killing is never good.
forget things.
I know! Now everybody knows what we're talking about, don't they?
You see Adam Mackler, it's nice to see Adam. He's one of those, you just saw him good. He's been a brilliant
Madonna.
supporter of Ukro. Really
Like a virgin, he said. I don't know what he meant.
I mean, he's on leave. He's gone away, so he's just come up here.
Oh, yeah.
See this. See his team.
He would. Yeah, I haven't got it here. I had it for the World ones, didn't I? Too embarrassing. I haven't got it this year.
Good.
Oh, we will have. We haven't got a banjo band, though, have we?
It's in the room.
It's in your room. Why don't you bring it over here again? Like a virgin, he said. I don't know what he meant.
You got me a treat.
Got the badges.
Yeah, you got the you got the group coming over.
It's in the badges. Yeah, is it the same group?
From last year. Not with you guys, the other group. I can't remember whatever their names were.
The badger ones. Go and see my governor.
Oh, is he here?
We haven't got a band. Apparently I'm like a virgin. I don't know what that
Two weeks
means.
ago, we didn't think we'd be here, boss. And I think that's what a number
It's
of
the
teams
Madonna look,
I've
isn't
been
it?
told.
It's a bit good for a laugh, but I think I should. I'm going to take the piss out of Steve Actor. That's
That's
what
the
I'm going
whisper
to
that people around.
do. Yeah, the two eyed
Sounds
snitch.
like it, really.
There's a few teams here. We've got the team.
Yeah, go on. Really? Just be ready. Because this is cracking, this works really well. Should be twice as long. Pardon? No, not yet, mate. No. Still another one or two teams. Let people settle. Go. Just go say hello to the London team. Yeah, we've got time. How's everyone alright?
I wouldn't go that far.
How's everyone?
Well, it's my
Alright, guys,
audience.
alright.
It's my audience.
So,
isn't it?
how many have you been involved before?
There's no fear in talking to
Just
firefighters.
yourselves, the rest of you.
The other thing is, though, that you can get away with stuff when they know.
Do you know,
you can
even though
actually
there's
take
only
the
about half the
risk.
teams that we would have had normally, still the
But
biggest
no, to be
events
honest-
in the world.
Oh, yeah,
Still
yeah,
the
it is.
largest
Well, a little bit of
That'll be good.
beating the
Just
drum.
got to get the confidence
promotion
back up, you know.
loyalty.
People are just still bruising, aren't we, you know. We'll come out the other side. We'll be all right. But thanks for making the effort. It's good to see you. Really is. Sitting on the front
so.
seat. Hope you're sitting on the front seat on Saturday night as well. We'll see. Who? Yeah.
He put this on me and he said,
Have a good night anyway. Enjoy it. See you later.
regardless.
Pete. Good to see you. How are you, mate? See you, mate. You keep well? You all right, pal? Yeah, thanks, mate. It's a bit different.
Twerking. I never have been able to twerk. Can you twerk? Someone can twerk. Yeah, I did. I know the video toxic. Lovely, isn't it? Are we nearly there? Or it's still people arriving, isn't it?
Well, I walked in the room as well.
We're just about there, I think.
That was supposed to be launched in. What was this?
Which governor? Oh, they're pretty much here now.
Just walked in now and it just went. So they're still there. And he says just there you go. Hopefully so. There's at least 3 or 4 teams we know who aren't here.
Get people to sit down, and then you should do the quotes. We're there if you'd like to take your seats, ladies and gents. Yeah, good. Oh, he does it. He's controlling me. It's good, isn't it? Do I look like that, Bob? I do, don't I? It's got to be the opening line, isn't it? The gold line there, the pokey bra. I've got to get that in the welcoming speech, isn't it? You all right, Andy? Just about in one piece. Just about ready to roll, boy. Oh, you all right, mate? Good to see you. And you, yeah. You coming down?
Andy Kane.
Do you want to bang the volume up? They might sit down, mightn't they? Good. Oral cue to sit down. No. I'll go quiet if you want to. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to take your seats, please. That's not helpful. Stevie had to do it. We counted down. 30 seconds. And Steve Actor's still right in the audience. He put me up and put me up again. Mr. Actor, would you like to come and join me?
Yeah, okay. Who's the favourite? It's on. 1966. My code. We can take some pictures of whatever.
Mr. Actor, would you like to come and join me?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Is that shit? Yeah. That's right.
Am I right?
She was, Florida was the world trauma champions. Her and her colleague, another lady, was first all-female trauma.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Woo! Apparently I look like Madonna. No, you're not convinced, are you? Really not convinced? It's only the microphone, nothing else than that. Ladies and Service College tonight, we're going to start with the congratulations. We'll be doing some more on Saturday night at the closing. No, you're not convinced, are you? Really not. So good they ran me twice. So we're going to rerun the congratulations tonight. We're going to do it again in a minute, I suspect. And we're going to do something special because on Saturday night we're going to do the awards ceremony, and those that have been successful will get an enormous applause. But tonight we're going to bring that forward a little bit because I know each and every one of you and your supporters have been through a selection process to be here tonight. So you've either qualified through your brigade finals, your service finals. Some of you I know have been through regional finals. And some of you, for goodness sake, in this room tonight are the very best in the world. We know that. So just take a second to look around this room. There's nearly 300 people in here tonight. Have a look round. Feel so incredibly proud of what you are and what you do. And let's start off with a real big round of applause. Well done. Good for you. Okay, we've got a logo on the programmes. If you have a look on your programmes here, there's a logo and there's some words on there. Ukro Challenge 2015, and it says, bringing it home. You drove in the gate tonight, there's a logo on either side of that gate, past the guardhouse. Those of us that remember the bad old days of waving crisp packets to get in. The guardhouse there. And it says the home of firefighter development. And what do you suppose gives this place the right to claim that? Because I know in each and every one of your services, you've got your own training centres, you've got your own training staff, you've got your own development programmes, you've got your own training needs analysis, and yet you come here and there's a banner that says the home of firefighter development. What gives it that right? Well, let me tell you what gives it that right. 40 years of history, 40 years of training almost every fire officer in the country and a lot of international. And do you know how many firefighters have actually come through this place in that 40 years? Over 500,000 of our colleagues have been through it. 500,000 firefighters have been trained in command and control, leadership, the very disciplines you're here for over the next 2 days, extrication, road rescue, trauma, medical trauma, have been through those doors. Over 500,000 firefighters. That's what makes it the home of firefighter development, wherever you do your training. But most importantly, it gives us a right, and there's quite a few of us in the room tonight who actually work for the Fire Service College. Where are you? Give us a wave, Fire Service College employees. Quite a few of you, well done. Thank you for your support for the next couple of days. It gives us the right to feel immensely proud to have all you, ladies and gentlemen, with us. Because actually you are the heart of the fire service, and in fact you are the best in the country of what you do. So it makes us incredibly proud, and I'd like to congratulate you for being here and thank you for coming along with us for a couple of days. 40 years on, it comes down to the next 2 days, doesn't it, for you? The next 2 days. So you're the best in your brigade or you're best in your region, but are you the best in the UK? And over the next 2 days, we're actually going to find that out. In your respective disciplines, you're going to be able to pit your wits and pit your skills against those that claim to be the best in the UK. So it's 2 days for you to shine, but I've got one more message for you. It's 2 days for you to treat this as your professional playground. This is where you get to come and play. You learn loads, don't you? That's another thing gives it the right to call it a home of development. 2 days of absolute development. But it should be 2 days of absolute sheer joy and pleasure for you. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy being with your colleagues. There's not enough people in this country, let alone this world, that care about their neighbours and put their lives on the line to save them, is there? There's just not enough of that culture in this country or in the world. experiences, love. Right, that's it. Congratulations, and I've said the warmest welcome in the world from us all at the Fire Service College. Thank you for being with us. It now gives me another pleasure. Some of you know me, quite a few of you I know, I recognise the faces, and you know that I was a Chief Fire Officer up until last year. And there was a couple of things I was known for, I think. One was being brutally handsome. I was probably the most handsome fire chief in the country, I think. I was the Chief of Gloucestershire. I worked in Hereford and Worcester. Hereford and Worcester here, where's the Ross team? Good boys. And I was in Gloucestershire, East Sussex. That's where I worked. But there was one other thing I was known for, and that was for not being the shortest fire chief in the country. Because that accolade went to a very dear friend and good colleague of mine. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight I'm going to introduce to you your chairman of the United Kingdom Rescue Organisation, Stevie Actor. Come on. Got to post the cameras running.
I love you.
That's the photo we need.
Thanks, John. We had this specially made because I'm fed up with standing up on stages like that. So I phoned John up and said, John, the lectern we're going to use, can you just make sure it makes us look tall? Thank you, John. Spot on. Well, welcome. Thanks, John. Fantastic. And of all the people I know in the fire service, there's nobody more special to introduce UKRO 2015 than John Hall, a great ambassador for what we believe in, which is to advance our skills. More on that in a second. We're going to look at a few memories of what's been going on over the last 12 months. But I just wanted to say a few thanks myself, because the closing ceremony on Saturday night, all you're interested in is, have I won? And I say it every time on the stage, and there's a few new faces in it. Is being a professional firefighter, medic, to our communities. That's why you're here. That's why you put yourselves out. And for that, can't thank you enough. Some of you know I've discovered the world of Twitter. Now, Twitter will feature quite heavily, as will wider social media. And we'll talk I've set a challenge within my own service of getting the most selfies and photo bombs possible. So there's a challenge for you over and above the rescue challenge this weekend. To my Twitter UKRO chair, I want you to send Saturday night for the best one. There's the real challenge for you. But I'm going to start. This will be live on Twitter, so bear with me. Your best. There we go. Sorry, just allow me that. That was a Welsh flag at the back, and that's it. All right? It's a yellow card now. Right. First thing first, then. A few quick thank yous. Need to thank our sponsors, our supporters, the organisations that without whom we wouldn't be here. We say it every time, and we mean it. More than ever, given the financial circumstances we find ourselves in. Amazing company. So you, please, they've got their trade stands on display. You're dealing with them with the tools and the equipment as well. Please, during the 2-3 days we're here, go and spend time with them. See what they're about. Because again, without them, we wouldn't be here. So our special thanks to the sponsors and the very quickly, really, but UKRO, that seems to be a bit of a theme, and give you a bit of, just a bit of an update on who we are. Because you arrive, you put yourselves out, you compete, but actually UK Rescue Organisation is more than just the Rescue Challenge. Where we are, just out of interest. Because not least of all, somebody else in this room, many of you in this room, we hope will end up as volunteers assessing, ended up as the chair of this organisation, which is the proudest role I undertake in this fire service. And it'll come from people in this room, because that's how we sustain UKRO. But the volunteers who give of their time from not just fire services, I mean, we've got a doctor who's been working on the within A&E, has just come off a 30-odd hour shift and is here to assess you, so you get the best possible we're getting from the professionals. Stand up, they're very shy. And just to say thanks now. All right, you can sit down now, don't milk it. It takes an enormous team to put a UK rescue event on, an enormous team. And it's great to see we've got some who've been competing in teams up until very recently, have now moved across to the dark side, and they will be assessing you. But they are world champions in their own right, so you're getting the best. Fire Service College, I can't thank the college enough. They stepped into the breach last year at short notice to run the World Rescue Challenge for us, and they've really done us proud. Not bad for a garage, is it? So the college, we thank you, Ian, Kimberly, the team, John, thanks for everything you've done. The team that's here and the team behind the scenes. More about yourselves on Saturday night. The last 12 months then, it's not been the easiest couple of years, has it? We're all facing a few challenges. We were all disappointed, bitterly disappointed, that the last time we were all together was Merseyside. Feels like 5 years ago. It was 2 years ago, and a lot's happened since then. What hasn't changed since then, people are still dying on our roads, people are still being trapped in Cheshire, being called on more and more. We've got crews being deployed off abroad, Nepal more recently. The professional, broader skills of the Fire and Rescue Service is more in demand than ever. My argument is this. I'm not being political, this is what I genuinely believe in. At a time when we are reducing, that's the time when you invest in your development. Because if we don't, that's when we're going to have problems. This is